from Rainer Guitar, and in today's video I'm going to show you how to do the most basic of all loops. Now the loop I just started with was pretty simple. It was A minor pentatonic with a couple of chords in A minor, but we're going to go much simpler than that and show you how to do the most basic of all loops. Now my loop is going to be 4 bars long, and as a kind of metronome or as a drum beat I'm going to make this noise. I'm going to do 4 beats in every bar. That's going to sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, 4, 1. Now, what I did there was I made my bars like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, 4, 1. And that's where you stamp, is on the 1, because that's the start of the next cycle. Okay, that will get you the perfect size loop. Now, I have my foot ready to go onto the looping pedal, so don't have your foot miles away from your looping pedal. You're not going to hit it in time. And equally, most of the bad loops that I see is by people who are either over eager to hit the pedal or they have their foot too far away. Now the common mistake would be to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3 and hit on the 4 by accident. Okay, so you end up with a funky sized loop. So you need to be counting whilst you do this. Now, the great thing in having a backing track is that any subsequent loops to this can be started early or ended late. So I no longer actually have to hit the kind of loop pedal at exactly the right time. Now, I'm doing all of this on one track. So it's realistic that you could achieve this on any loop pedal. You could do it on a Ditto, you could do it on a Boss, you could do it on a cheap Chinese copy, which is how I learned how to do my looping. So next things, in my starting video I played A minor 7, D minor 7 and E7 sharp 9. Now if you're not at the point where you know your bar chords, or at least those bar chords, then we're going to do this with an A minor, a D minor and an E7. So the loop goes like this. I'm just going to start it. 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3. Start the loop. 1, 2, 3, D minor, 2, 2, 3. Back to A minor, 2, 2, 3 to E7. 1, 2, 3. Finish loop. Stop that. Now I don't actually have to press the loop stop. I just need to stop myself playing the guitar, because the loop is actually already predetermined once you put that first loop in. That's on any looper pedal. This works really well. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to solo in A minor. Now, I have chosen A minor because it's where most people learn their pentatonic. So the chords in A minor, it is the relative minor of C major, so the chords are all the same. So you get the chords of C, D minor, E minor, F, G, A minor, and B diminished, or B half diminished, B minor 7 flat 5, whatever you wish to go there. So most of the time, if we're playing an A minor, we'll probably get an A minor, we'll probably get a D minor, and probably get some sort of E minor. We've replaced that with an E7 because it sounds cooler. I'm not going to go into why. So what we're going to play over the top of this is we're going to play box 1 pentatonic, A minor. Now, I've shown you how to play that just now, but if you don't know how to play that, go on YouTube, find a video, go on to Google, find a picture of it. There are thousands of lessons on how to play that, and they're all pretty good. So everyone's teaching the same thing. You essentially have that, and most guitarists know that scale if they are soloing. Now, the pity is that many guitarists never learn another scale, so we would want to eventually learn something else. Now I'm going to play that over the top of my loop. It sounds like this. some of those notes suit being over those chords better than other notes. So for instance, if I'm on the A minor chord, then there are a few notes which might not sound quite as strong. Same with the D minor and E7. So I'm going to kind of teach you which notes to aim for. Over the top of the A minor chord, we're going to aim for the 7th fret of the D string, because that is the note of A, and it will sound just cracking. Now over the D minor, I'm going to hit the 7th fret on the G string. That is the note of D, so that's going to sound cracking as well. And over the top of the E, I'm going to hit 5th fret on the B string. Now that is the note of E. And so as I start to muck around in the scale, not playing anything soloing wise, just kind of wandering through the scale over the top of my backing track, I might try to get that note to come out quite a lot over the top of that. So that will sound like this. So those notes fit over the top of those chords. It starts to sound more melodic. Now I normally would push into box 2, push into box 5, and well, jump across the entire neck, to be fair, and play numerous other notes other than the pentatonic. But on a really basic level, if we're just playing with those notes, there is a really good trick to make yourself sound good. So I'm going to restrict myself now to the middle 2 strings, which is 5, 7, 5, 7. Now with a 5, 7, 5, 7, I have the note of A and I have the note of D, but to get to the note of E, I'm going to have to bend it. And that allows us some really cool sounds. So I'm going to have the D string 5, 7, G string 5, 7 with a potential bend, and that's what this will sound like. So it's quite easy to make a decent sounding solo out of that. Now, I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope you've got from this that you can make your own backing tracks to solo over the top of. You can practice solos that you've either learnt or solos that you're trying to write over the top of a loop, if you keep it really simple. Now, I like to make stuff more complicated, but I have been playing guitar for 27 years. And I have kind of taught a lot of people how to play it as well, so I have an unfair advantage. What I would say is please like and subscribe, because right now I'm going to wander off and work out what I'm going to do for my next video. So I will see you all next video. Good night.